We're live.
Hey, I just scored a goal, Stan.
Oh, perfect timing. Who is that? The Messiah?
I believe that's the Messiah.
Those green shoes?
Oh, it's 1-0 to the good guys. Welcome to another edition of the AFC Wimbledon Wimbly Womblies, wimbling and wombling their way through the Premier League. I'm joined by Stan Meller, co-founder of Crash Course Humanities, all-around great guy. How's it going, Stan?
Hi. Oh, I'm fine. How are you, John?
I'm doing all right.
It's great to be here.
It's good to be here. We're in 2026. We made it.
Ooh.
2025 has been survived. I'm not sure that 2026 is looking that much better, but it is happening.
Started off with a bang.
Started on. We're here. We're doing it. We're making this year happen. I had an interesting holiday season. So Stan, I've been on 72 airplane flights in 2025. I hope to.
That's too many.
I hope to have fewer in 2026. I flew too much.
Yeah.
I flew so much that I got diamond status on my beloved Delta, and then I got 3 times diamond status on my beloved Delta, and then I got gold status on American because I was bored. So that's what's been going on here. Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's good.
Yeah, you just sound
streaming away.
You're just looking at comments instead of listening to me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You got your status.
Got my status. And then I ended my year of travel with traveling.
Yes.
First,
for fun.
I spent, for fun. I mean, it was my in-laws. It was my in-laws trip. My in-laws really wanted to go on a trip, and I love my in-laws, and they're awesome people, and they gave me my spouse, who's my favorite person. So like, it's hard to say no.
That makes sense.
I spent Christmas in Quito.
Oh. Christmas in Quito.
Christmas in Quito, Ecuador. It was in Ecuador for Christmas. It's the Messiah. It's a goal. It's a phenomenal finish.
Oh,
the Messiah, 2 goals in 29 minutes, and he's doing a roly-poly.
I love that terrible cartwheel they do.
I
sometimes.
do too. It's one of my favorite all-time celebrations. Look at the Messiah outside the box, if I'm not mistaken, in the D. Only a .07 expected goal from there, but it's a 1 whole goal is what he scored.
Beautiful shot.
So we called this what did we call it? The beginning of the end? The end approaches. The end is nigh. What did we call this stream, Stan?
Oh, the final countdown.
Final countdown, because this could potentially be our last season as AFC Wimbledon. And after this, we're going to go do something else with our lives.
What you think we could win the Premier League this season?
I think we could win the Premier League this season, Stan. We've got 5 players who are in the 80s in overall skill level.
I love this optimism.
I'm trying to be optimistic, and I'm trying, and also I feel like we're good. I feel like we're very, very good. That's what it comes down to. Now it's true that we haven't won all of our initial games, and we're not going to have like an undefeated season or anything. But look at Ali Al-Hamidi. He should have scored.
Now, Christmas in Quito.
Quito.
How did you do with the altitude there?
Not great.
Yeah, it is brutal.
Yeah, I was definitely feeling the altitude. I was conscious of it. I was aware of it, and I was not totally enjoying myself, is what I would say. But Einarson's enjoying himself. So it was pretty brutal. What was it, like 10,000 feet, 9,000 feet, something like that?
I think it is, 9 or 10,000 feet, maybe 11. No, it's like 9.
It was pretty serious for an altitude novice like myself.
Woof.
And we were on a group trip, so we weren't alone. It wasn't just the family. There were other people, dozens of other people.
Sure, other people who use the same company, and you're on the trip together.
Yeah, and I would say 2 of them were at West Ham. That's why they're bubbles. They're forever blowing bubbles. Tiny bubbles in the sky. I would say 2 of them were definite nerd fighters, true blue nerd fighters. And about half of them knew who I was. That would be my review of how famous I was on this trip.
Wait, how many knew?
About half.
Okay.
The nerd fighters were great. They were lovely. They were on their honeymoon, and it was really wonderful to spend their honeymoon with them.
Wow, what a surprise!
No, they were definitely surprised when I first showed up at the opening reception. They were like, "Aren't you?
No, wait a minute.
Aren't you him?" And that was great though. And so we had Christmas in Quito, and then we went to the Galapagos Islands, which was incredible.
Famously at sea level, being an island.
Right, we went from 9,000 feet right to sea level, maybe 400 feet at the very tippy top where the tortoises were, but in general, very close to sea level. And it was fascinating, Stan. It was truly it was a trip of a lifetime. First off, I was on a boat, and about half the people got norovirus.
Oh God!
So I would say,
were you one of them?
I was not one of them.
Were any of your?
None of my people got norovirus, but my in-laws did get sick, so they got the flu.
Oh no!
Which sucks because they're not young, and it was a bummer. But what are you going to do?
Wow.
They did okay. My in-laws are both very tough, and they're the kind of people who power through those sort of things. So they powered through. About half the people got norovirus. The walls on the ship were extremely thin, and so I could hear everyone having norovirus, which not ideal.
Yeah, that's hard.
It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best party, I would say, as parties go.
Man.
But that
was your concern. That was one of your concerns with this trip was norovirus on a boat.
Norovirus on a boat was one of my top 2 concerns.
Yeah.
Because I am terrified. And then my other concern was motion sickness, which turned out to be totally justified.
Oh, boy.
Everybody got motion sick. So the people who didn't have norovirus had motion sickness because it turns out the boat is not... I thought we were going to be in the doldrums, famously.
Yeah, down there by the equator.
Down there by the equator where there's no wind and therefore no current and therefore no wind, no waves. But in fact, there were waves, and it was pretty moving and shaking on that boat, man. It was something else.
Was it a seasonal issue, or is the waters around the Galapagos, are they always that?
It wasn't like I would look outside and be like, those aren't especially impressive waves, but then I would vomit and I would feel like, well, that is
oh boy.
That is real motion sickness.
Yeah, to me, that's a real limitation on going to the Galapagos.
Yeah, it was definitely a limitation. There's also the expense. It was not inexpensive. Yeah. But we had a great time. I will say, man, it's like going to Jurassic Park. That's the only thing I can compare it to. Because the animals aren't afraid of you.
Yeah.
And so, like, we were swimming with sea lions, and, like, a sea lion just, like, swam right next to me.
Whoa.
In fact, it swam right next to me and almost like rubbed against me, and then it pooped.
Oh.
And its poop.
That's real nature right there.
Its poop was superhuman. That's the only way I can describe it. It was like astonishingly human. And I was like, is that it was like one of the grossest things that ever happened to me. This huge bull sea lion just laying flat.
You were swimming in that guy's toilet.
Oh, I really was, and it was gross. 2-1 to the good guys. It's getting a little tighter here. Maybe I shouldn't have brought on 6'9" Kyle Hudlin in this situation.
But they were not that worried about you. But the sea lions in like California seem mean.
No, these sea lions, they were very nice, very chill, very relaxed. Yellow card or red card? Yellow card for being slightly naughty.
You'll never forget it, says...
Oh, I'll never forget it. And by the way, I know we're still not monetized.
Oh yes, still not monetized.
We tried to get monetized.
Suspended.
The whole Vlogbrothers channel was turned down for monetization by YouTube, which is hilarious because we've been at this longer than almost anyone.
You were very early adopters of the monetization program.
We've been monetized longer than almost any other YouTube channel, and they turned us down for monetization.
This seems weird.
I was horrified. That's the only word for it. I was disgusted.
Yeah. That doesn't seem...
So yeah, now it's what's even the point of doing these streams, Stan, if we can't pay for the next Marcus Brown?
Oh. Well, I like being here.
I like being here, too.
Look at all these nice people in the chat.
There's lots of nice people in the chat, but I prefer it when they can super chat.
Jen Marker.
How's Jen doing?
Trapped in Puerto Rico.
No way.
That's what
Jen is saying in the chat. I got out, at least. I got out of South America before Gestures Broadly.
Really?
I'm so sorry you're trapped in... I mean, there are worse places to be trapped, probably, but like, I'm sure you would like to go home.
Yeah. Yeah. It is good to go home.
So I spent Christmas in Quito. I spent the rest of... I'm going to celebrate Boye's performance because he's the best.
Oh, yeah.
I spent the rest of Bingwar Did Good Too. I'm going to encourage him. And then I spent the rest on a boat. And like, the boat was... I mean, like I said, it was crazy because you could... Basically, you had to go from the big boat to these little small Zodiac boats that then take you to the islands.
To get on shore. Wow.
I saw a flamingo.
Great. Yes, like I think that was in your pictures.
Just in the wild?
That you sent. Yeah.
I saw a blue-footed booby. A lot of blue-footed boobies, actually.
They're everywhere down there.
So many blue-footed boobies that you would almost... You could be forgiven for being like, this is a little excessive.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. Well, rein it in. You know?
Yeah.
We've seen them.
Make some room for the tortoises.
Exactly.
What about those black iguanas?
Lots of black iguanas, Stan. Hundreds, if not thousands of iguanas.
Now, don't they ferment their seaweed in their stomachs?
And then they spit out the salt.
No kidding.
They like kind of sneeze the salt out.
Wow.
Very impressive marine iguanas, very impressive land iguanas. And you can really see why Darwin was like, holy crap, this is game changing. Not just the finches, but like, and the other thing about it that I didn't know until I'd been there for a while was that these islands are young. Like, I think the oldest Galapagos island is the oldest large Galapagos island is 1 million years old.
Wow.
So just like three times older than humanity. And like,
it's not that long. There's a lot happening there.
There's a lot happening there. Biologically. Exactly.
What?
I mean,
I have so many questions.
Huge tortoises. Huge. Unbelievably 700-pound tortoises that just sit in the middle of the road till the folks have to come out and move them from the middle of the road so that the bus can get by.
And they're like, how old do they get? Like
175.
175.
175. Older than me.
Older than me, even.
Older than two of us combined, and we're old as hell.
That's true. Oh, man. That older than the two of us combined is a terrible thing to get into.
I know. They don't reach sexual maturity until they're 25.
Well, the same thing happened to me.
Should probably be the case for us. Same joke.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Same joke. I got 20 unread emails, Stan. Hold on before you ask me anything else about the Galapagos. It's got a lot of authors withdrawn because I'm not going through each one of these offers.
No.
All right, there's just offers withdrawn. That's all my emails were about.
Great.
Right.
Deadline day.
It's deadline day. We only got 4 hours left in this last deadline day, hopefully, if my career.
It's going fast.
5 offers. Let's see if there's anything good here. Kay Wilson. I've been looking to get rid of Kay Wilson.
Matthias says the trick for longevity, what's wrong with me, is to move very slowly.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Well, it works for Tuatara. They live a long time too.
Great. With the slow metabolism. Also, don't eat anything. Eat like 1,200 calories a day, apparently. And,
by the way, not to make it all about poop, but tortoise poop is also disgusting and like plentiful. There were so many damn tortoises, Stan. I thought that like giant tortoises were rare or endangered or something.
They are. They're just all there, right?
They're very common.
Okay.
Very common.
Great.
That's all I can tell you. There's no shortage of giant tortoises. If there is a shortage of giant tortoises, then I saw all of them. I saw thousands. I mean, I saw hundreds. So that was like Jurassic Park, and then the sea lions were incredible, and they just let you. They're not afraid of you at all. Like they don't even seem to notice that you're there. The birds, the great frigates or whatever, they don't notice that you're there.
The magnificent frigate. Bird?
Magnificent frigate. It was pretty great. I have to say, I was pretty impressed, man.
Wow. People are excited. Your face is back.
Thanks.
Hazmat has a good question.
Yeah.
Which poop is not disgusting?
Well, I thought the iguana poop was all right, actually.
Like pebbles?
Yeah, it was more like halfway between bird and reptile, I would say, in general.
Yeah.
All right, AFC Wimbledon are in 5th. Let's take a look at the office real quick. Tell me what my objectives are. My objectives are to finish in a UEFA League spot, make the round of 16. Don't worry, I'll do that. Go to quarterfinal. Youth development, no objectives. Get 5 wins in away matches this season. I already got 3. Sign 1 crucial team to. I'm not going to do that. That's BS.
Nick's Flames says wombat poop is cool. Yeah, that's true. Cubes. Somehow they're cubes. Yeah.
All right, so there's a couple undefeated teams here, which is not really fair. That like Manchester City are undefeated, Liverpool's undefeated.
Oh, early in the season.
West Ham is down there right below us, and I think we're on 6 points because we have 2 wins and 1 loss, and that's okay.
That's okay.
The season is long, and we're going to play Manchester City. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves because it's only September, but this is a season-defining game right here, Stan.
Yes,
because if we can beat Manchester City, we can beat anybody.
Interesting.
That's what I would.
But they're only in 2nd place.
Yeah, but I mean they're functionally in 1st. They haven't lost yet. They're just in 2nd place on goal difference.
There's a lot of poop talk.
A lot of poop talk.
Yeah, Civet cats have come up.
Civets.
You familiar with the civet cat?
Sure, they spread the diseases.
Yes.
They may have spread COVID.
Also, there's a special coffee.
That's from civets that poop.
Yeah.
I thought about it. We thought about getting into that business. It turns out that it's not that good.
No.
I have
It's a gimmick.
I like a luxurious coffee, but I want the coffee to actually be luxurious.
Yeah.
Like the civet poop thing is obviously a gimmick, but like also a lot of like really light roasted coffee is a gimmick because the beans aren't that good.
Interesting.
At least that's my theory.
I love that you've learned so much about the coffee business.
Well, I have learned a fair amount about it. I haven't learned everything by any means.
Josh asks if there's a civet TB connection.
I believe civets can get TB. I wouldn't be surprised. Most cats can.
Interesting. It's fascinating.
Yeah. There's always a TB connection. And it's usually that animal can also get TB.
Yes.
TB is just a very old disease. It's been with us in some way, one form or another, for a very long time. You got to shoot there. You got to shoot there, Messiah.
Why do we get half John face? I'm being asked.
Well,
I think we've got the full face here, according to my view.
I can see my whole self.
Well, what's it look like on the actual stream? Full face.
Good. Thank goodness. I mean, you only get half my face because you can't see the back of my head, I guess. It's got to be a goal. Oh, what a finish from Ali Al-Hamadi. He's a legend of the game. No Ali Al-Hamadi, no party.
Oh, yeah. Big time. Look at him.
Oh, he's Superman. Ripping up in his shirt like that. I love to see it.
He is a Superman.
I mean, he's the only player who's played for us in a meaningful way from League Two all the way to the Premier League. And he's been great the entire time. There was never a world in which Ali Al-Hamadi wasn't a world-class player. He was world-class in League Two. He was world-class in the Premier League. He's going to be world-class in Europe this season. He's just special.
He started world-class. He stays world-class.
That's right. That's right. Unlike my skill level. To the Messiah. You got to score from there. Oh, what a finish. God, I love using the X button, Stan. Here? When I use the X button, the whole game opens up for me.
Yeah, it's changed it all.
Since I discovered the X button, I've been really, really good at this game.
Wow.
Look at this use of the X button. Floats it up there. Has time to take it on his chest and get it down on his foot because he knows he's not the best with the headers. That's good stuff.
Well, they say headers are broken in this game.
They do say that. I think headers are a little bit fixed, but they're still somewhat broken.
Just in time.
Just in time for FIFA 26 to come out. Yeah. What's going on in chat? Everybody doing all right? Everybody have a good holiday?
It seems that way. Okay. I haven't seen any complaints.
Okay. I don't know. I hope you had a good end of the year. It's been kind of a weird time.
It is a weird time.
What with the sudden invasion of a sovereign nation, all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know where this is an issue that you really don't want to get into is with my Venezuelan friends.
Oh, yes.
Of whom I have two.
Well,
they're not on the same page.
Well, I don't think
I almost don't want to get into it for fear of
right. There's no question. I think that Maduro's not. It's not a good president.
Worst.
Yeah.
At any rate, it was funny. It was funny to or not funny, but like sobering and weird and curious. And I felt like I learned a lot. And one of the things that I learned was that I don't know that much.
Right.
Which is something I'm learning all the time, Stan, about so many issues.
Well, that is a good sign.
I spent New Year's in Chicago because our HVAC system failed. And so it was very cold here, and we decided to go see our friends in Chicago, which was lovely. And so I ended my vacation. I ended the year outside of my house, which is appropriate for a year where I spent 140 days outside of my house. So I ended up my year of being outside the house ended with me outside the house.
Yeah. That's a shame. HVAC is one of the best things a house does.
Oh, it is a great thing.
And
underrated.
To regulate the temperature.
Along with the sewage.
Without having to think about it much. Yeah, the sewage is the other best thing.
Sewage is one of the best things that the house does. But
and then it's right up there with keeping the weather out.
Yes. keeping the weather out is huge. And it to be fair, it kind of failed to keep the weather out because by the time we got back from the Galapagos, the house was upstairs 48 degrees. And downstairs it was a little warmer because one of the boilers was still working.
Okay.
And then we decamped to Chicago, and when we came back, it was even worse. Like the people had come and tried to fix it, but it proved to be kind of a complicated fix. So anyway, it's done now, Stan. That's the important thing. It's done now.
Tori asks, John's HVAC.
X button.
Oh, it's X in. Button. Who's this?
It's Ali Al-Hamadi.
Ali Al-Hamadi, Hamadi. Ali Al-Hamadi, Hamadi. See, I sped up the tempo to the way he was dancing.
I appreciate that. Yeah. What's going on with my HVAC system?
Yes, Tori asks, John's HVAC versus Stan's sewer water situation.
Oh, I bet Stan's problem was bigger.
I think, yes.
Because they had to dig it up, right?
Yes,
they had to dig up the line.
It was higher cost, and our toilets weren't flushable for 2 days.
That's worse. That's worse than being cold. How did that resolve?
It seems fixed.
And
it seems like...
Not too expensive. They didn't have to tear up the whole lawn.
I mean, it was expensive, but it could have been worse. They didn't have to replace the whole line.
Okay. That's what's really costly.
Yes. Now Jen asks, how are we celebrating National Bird Day today?
Oh, is it National Bird Day? You got to make a video, Stan.
I had no idea. I just learned this. Shows what a bird expert I am.
Yeah, you got to make a bird video. Got to take advantage of these holidays.
Yeah, I'll put something out when I get home. I got bird footage, you know.
Yeah, you got bird stuff.
Yeah. Well, I did do a little birding this morning, just out the back door.
Did you see anything good?
The red-breasted nuthatch is hanging around in the yard.
I've not seen a red-breasted nuthatch.
Yeah, they only come here in the winter. They're a migratory bird.
This is 3-1. I mean, that was a great counterattack. I just wasn't ready for it. But 3-1, we should still be all right.
Yeah.
That's great. Red-breasted nuthatch.
Yes, it's a great bird. A little smaller than your local white-breasted nuthatch.
Okay.
Got a striking eye stripe.
Yeah. Oh, like a chickadee.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
right.
a chickadee have an eye stripe?
Yeah, they do.
I like a chickadee. Yeah. Well, good. Congratulations on National Bird Day.
Yeah, what a great day.
Got that going for us.
I'm seeing another TB Ed talk is coming. Is that true?
Oh, yeah. What's it about?
Well, I better scroll back. I figured you knew.
I don't.
When was it? 128? Man, this chat's popping off. I can't find it.
Uh-oh. Get back, Einerson! Oh, no. Einerson scored on by a ginger, no less. I'd hate to see the replay of that because I don't think Einerson covered himself in glory. He is. He passes the ball. Just a bad pass. And then Einerson is in no man's land.
Oh, wow. He's just chasing the ball.
Einerson, you're better than that.
And all those twerps on the sideline were celebrating.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that, dude. We don't like seeing that, do we?
I don't like it. Next TB Ed Talk 128, January 28th with Salman Khashoggi.
Love Dr. Khashoggi. Big fan.
Yeah.
I'm going to make some substitutions just to run down the clock a little bit. Plus, Carlson is tired. He's getting tired all the time. He's not as young as he used to be, Stan. I'm going to bring in Marias. That's what they call the wind.
So he asks if I've played Wingspan.
Have you played Wingspan?
Yes. It is an excellent game about birds.
It's a good game, huh?
Yeah.
Good game about birds.
In fact, just yesterday I played the creator of that game's follow-up called Undergrove, which is about mushrooms and spruce trees, the mycelial network.
Oh, it's about funguses talking to each other.
That's right.
Cool.
You activate different mushrooms with different powers, and it's cool. Transfer your potassium and your phosphorus around.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That sounds very cool.
It's very interesting. And it is also a fun game.
Oh, God.
Boy, oh, boy.
Oh, God, he's so much faster than we are. No! He's so fast.
Oh, there's that twerp again.
God. There's just nothing I could do about that. He was so fast.
That was brutal.
It was like I was running in quicksand.
Yeah. This is a disaster.
We were up 3-0, Stan. We're going to tie 3-3 if we're lucky.
At best. No, we're going to win 4-3. What? What is going on here?
That's not the way you get yourself to be a world-class team that competes for the Premier League title. Oh, boy.
This is
No, boy, Stan.
This is tough.
Might be stuck in this EAFC purgatory for another year or so. Already thinking about playing Red Dead Redemption 2 or Grand Theft Auto 17 or whatever, and no.
Too late.
No. Got ahead of myself. Now it's time for the Champions League.
K Steele says they came into the chat and John started doing poorly. Not your fault.
Not your fault. It's my fault. It's the Champions League time.
It's a tough time.
Are the champions.
So it was a tie at least?
No. We lost 4-3.
Oh, that's right. There was that one that rattled around at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That sucks. Well, it's time for the Champions League. I'll tell you what, maybe we'll win the Champions League instead of winning.
What a late game performance, though, from Manchester City.
Thanks, buddy. Incredible. I mean, 3-0 down to come back and win 4-3 is pretty miraculous, actually.
That's an amazing game.
Full points to them. I mean, who wouldn't like it?
Terrible.
Who is this team, Stan? FCFSB.
FCSB? Let's find out. I've got the power of the internet
off
right
the
here.
Post there from FCSB. I don't know who FCSB are. Is that Young Boys?
This is Bucharest.
Oh, FC
Romanians.
Bucharest. Haven't you been there?
I have not.
Where have you been?
I've been to Hungary, to Budapest.
Oh, Buda and Pest, the two major towns there.
That's right. Well,
it's 1-0 thanks to my use of the X button. I got to use the X button more, Stan, and I got to learn some defending.
Well, maybe a little.
Oh my God! I can't believe I gave up 4 goals in the second half to lose 4-3.
That was very hard to watch.
Very hard to watch. I shouldn't be subjecting fans to that when they can't even super chat.
At the bare minimum, you need to be providing wins, right?
Oh yeah.
The bare minimum.
I was thinking about calling Craig Cope, asking him what he's going to do with all my money.
Has he not been reporting on what is happening to it?
No.
Okay.
I assume he's too busy spending it. That's my hope. My hope is that he's too busy spending it.
Now, FC Bucuresti.
Yeah.
They've spent their entire history in Liga 1, the top flight of the Romanian football system.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's not something AFC Wimbledon can say. We've been in every league. We've been every which way.
Oh no.
What is
it? They were taken over by a group of shareholders in a post-Ceausescu privatization scheme.
Oh, are they owned by their fans or are they owned by an oligarch?
One of the shareholders acquired full ownership 5 years later.
They are not owned by their fans.
No. Well, he may be a fan.
Yeah, I mean,
But you need more than one fan to be owned by your fans.
I agree. You can't be owned by your fan.
Yeah.
That doesn't work unless you're a very small football club.
With one seat in the stadium.
Yeah.
Maybe like 3 so we could bring some friends.
Yeah, you can bring friends over.
Oh, boy. Oligarchs.
Yeah, you got to love them.
Nope, you sure don't.
Because if you don't love them, they'll throw you out of a window.
They'll crash your plane for you.
Remember that with the head of the Wagner group got his plane crashed?
That's just who I was thinking of.
He got his plane crashed, Stan. We just kind of ignored that one.
I remember it.
That's a penalty. That's a foul. That's a foul inside the box. That's a penalty and a red card. You're naughty. You don't get to play anymore.
Out of here.
Go home.
All right. See you later.
If they don't call that inside the box, I'm going to be devastated.
Oh, wow.
I think it continued into the box.
Yeah.
I would give it as a penalty personally.
Started outside and continued in.
If it continues into the box, it's a penalty. And I think, damn it. All right, I can score these things, Stan. I'll remind you. I can score them. All right, we're going to go up and over. We're going to go up and over in between. Up and over. Off the wall. And then something happened. Was it a handball?
No.
Oh, no, I was offside.
Oh.
Oh, come on. You're better than that, little Johnny Johnson. All right, we're up 1-0, but as we all know, that is not a safe lead.
Doesn't mean much, but they're down a man.
They are down a man. I wouldn't say that's safe either, Stan.
Well, I mean, it can never be fully safe.
Oh, God, the Messiah was in an ocean of space and failed to score from a header there. An absolute ocean of space. Buddy Craig's texting me, my Watford fan friend. What's going on in chat? Everybody doing all right?
I think someone asked who I am, so there's a whole resume happening here.
Oh, God. I can't believe I didn't give up a goal there. It's kind of a miracle.
Bernie says maybe the X button is not better.
No. It's better. It's a huge improvement. Me, since I discovered the X button, is like, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger after he found the juice.
Oh.
He just became a better athlete.
Post Terminator, maybe? Is that when he became a better actor?
No. I'm talking about when he was like Mr.
When he became Mr.
USA,
Universe.
when he was taking the juice.
Oh, yeah, the juice.
Yeah.
The juice.
The juice.
Well, I mean, he got very muscly.
He did. It worked. But don't do it, kids.
No. It's not a great idea. It doesn't seem good for long-term health.
It's not. It's not. What is good for long-term health is just, oh, come on.
No juice.
Oh, Ali Al-Hamidi.
What is this?
He was offside. He was naughty. I can't believe we're playing this badly with against 10 players. We should really be dominating this game.
Those two offsides turnovers are sort of self-made, aren't they?
Yeah, they're solvable. This has got to be a goal.
Come on now. Oh,
good goal, Messiah.
Oh, that guy is very upset.
Good goal, Patrick N. Messiah.
I love it. Patrick is his first name. I didn't know.
I would think it was more of a Jesu. I just came up with Patrick off the fly just there. I'm not sure that's correct.
Okay.
I mean, he got it on the volley. It's pretty good. That's kind of similar to the goal Miles Hippolyte scored over the weekend.
The real live Miles Hippolyte?
The real life Miles Hippolyte from the real life AFC Wimbledon, who have only won 1 out of their last 11. They are not covering themselves in glory at the moment.
1 out of 11.
I'm a little anxious.
That's a bad run.
Only 4 points off of relegation.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. It's a little scary. But we'll be all right this season, I think.
Now, I was served some football news in my news feed today.
Congratulations.
I was surprised by that.
Was it about the sacking of Ruben Amorim?
It absolutely was, yeah.
Yeah, it's big news. Manchester United, despite having not competed for a title in 20 years, are apparently still a huge football club. Every time I go to the Manchester United subreddit, good job, Einerson. It's like every time I go to the Manchester United subreddit, they're like, who should we have as our next coach? And I'm like, you should be so lucky that anyone would want to be your next coach.
Oh, wow. Really?
Ali Al-Hamidi, goal.
Oh,
3-0.
yes.
Surely I can't give. All right. It's because I'm also up a man. I'm confident I'm making my substitutions.
Things are looking good. And where are we in the time of the game?
80th minute.
Oh, yeah. I feel good about it.
Although that's pretty much where we were before when the disaster happened that we shall not speak about.
Well, I think this Bucharest team is a different team than...
that's true, than Manchester City.
Man City.
That's very true.
So why would no one want to work at Manchester United? Because it's a terrible workplace or because they keep firing coaches?
Both. It's a bad workplace. The club isn't as big as it thinks it is. It hasn't won anything in years. I guess it won an FA Cup a couple of years ago. But it's not, which is a big deal. I shouldn't. I grew up a Liverpool fan, so I'm a little biased because Manchester United's our biggest rival.
Now, Rith SV says, I tell you what, I didn't expect Liverpool to suck again so quickly.
Well,
they had a big collapse.
They had a big collapse. They haven't been playing well. They had a significant collapse over the weekend.
Oh,
but not where you gave up 4 goals in 20 minutes collapse.
That was epic.
That was disastrous. I like how you said at least it's good for Man City.
Think about how great they feel.
Think about the positives. Got to think about the positives.
It's not every day you get to see a performance like that.
That's right. It's It's like when you see a bicycle kick goal, you cheer even if it's against your team.
That's right.
It's a beautiful thing to see. A free throw.
You got to give it to him.
A free throw. He's going to Kyle Hudwin. Big
Kyle
Hudwin.
Oh, look at him. He's thrilled.
He's doing a dance. He's doing a dance. He's doing a dance. He's doing a dance.
Is that a knockoff Macarena?
Kyle Hudwin's doing a dance.
Oh.
I mean, I saw that. Big Kyle Hudwin made himself big and open, put himself in acres of space. He wasn't going to miss from there, especially not with my expert use of the X button.
Yeah.
4-0 to the good guys.
Skip claims he's 1,000 feet tall.
Kyle Hudwin?
Yeah.
Oh, he's only 6'9".
Okay.
He is the tallest player in professional football.
I believe that. That's very tall.
Yeah. I know he's a legend. All right, get it to Marias. They call the wind.
The hair wasn't flashing.
No,
that's Budman.
That's Budman. That's Budman. You're thinking of Budman.
I am thinking of Budman.
The fact that Big Kyle Hudwin scored in the Champions League is pretty great. I mean,
yeah,
Kyle Hudwin in the Champions League. Who would have ever thought such a thing?
He's going to take that one.
Even Kyle Hudwin didn't dream of Kyle Hudwin in the Champions League. Budman!
The hair was flashing.
Budman!
Oh, Budman.
It's 5-0 to the good guys, Stan. We're having an absolutely dominant performance. Now, we could still lose 6-5 if I know this team.
Now,
but this is a pretty dominant performance here.
Obsessive Ginger Catefish says only 6'9".
Yeah, he's only 6'9".
That's pretty tall.
That's pretty tall. I agree. I think when you're 6'9", you rarely hear that you're only 6'9". Maybe in the context of like the NBA.
Kevin M. Wing says, wait, he's 6'9". This European football game isn't metric?
Oh, he's 2 meters 300.
2 meters 300, yeah.
No, right. How tall is he?
I don't know.
That's over 2 meters, right?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Yeah. 6'9"?
Yeah, what's 3 meters? What's 2 meters? 6'6" or something?
6'5". I'm gonna celebrate Sorensen's performance. He had a good performance. Boy,
I'm sure it is in metric for the
you.
European market, but this is for the U.S. Liberian Burmese market.
Yeah. This is primarily for our Liberian viewers.
Yeah.
Afrifa was unplayable today. I agree. I celebrate his performance. He hated that.
He hated it.
Yeah.
What's he been hanging around with Ali Al-Hamidi or something?
Yeah, he doesn't like when I celebrate his performance. My bad. I won't be doing that in the future. All right. Today we take on Arsenal, who are somehow in 19th place. They're in the relegation zone. Arsenal, one of the biggest clubs in the world, suffering and struggling down there in 19th. Let's see if we can beat the crap out of them. All right, we're going to try to score 5 goals on Arsenal as well. Let's see if we can turn it around after last week's disappointment, losing to Man City. Never again, I say.
Cybershock says 2 meters is like 6'8".
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
all right. So he's more than 2 meters tall.
Look at that. That's cool.
Oh, what a phenomenal goal from Marcus Brown.
Hey, there he is.
Wow.
Haven't seen him
Marcus
today.
Marcus Brown from way outside the box. Use the X button expertly. Don't want to brag. And then Marcus Brown found himself in a bit of space.
Expert.
And boy, did he take advantage of that space. Kablooey.
Yeah, that's
right into the back of the net. Nothing the goalkeeper could have done about that.
That almost
it's
went through
1-0 to
the
good guys just after the first 3 minutes. Now, we all know that it doesn't mean anything because we can give up 4 goals in 10 minutes. But it's still an encouraging moment for us. Let's see if we can put Arsenal further into the relegation zone, Stan.
2 meters, 5 centimeters.
I would have guessed 2 meters, 300 centimeters.
He's 2'5".
2'5". He's not that big. Also, I made up his height, so he might be taller or shorter than that.
Oh.
I remember him being 6'9", but
really?
that's very tall for a footballer. Google how tall Kyle Hudwin is.
We're going to find out. Kyle Hudlin. He's an English footballer.
Yeah, he is that.
6 feet, 9 inches.
Oh, didn't make it up.
2.06 meters.
2.06. So he's actually got a millimeter on you guys.
Yeah.
He's on the tall side of 6'9".
He currently plays for...
Yeah, who does he play for?
Thepsan Nam Dinh.
Thepsan Nam Dinh?
I bet that's Vietnamese, yeah.
Really? He's playing in Vietnam?
He's in Vietnam.
Good for him. Hope he's doing all right. I worry about Kyle Hudlin. He had a very challenging loan spell with us. I would say he did not fit in naturally as an AFC Wimbledon player. But then we do tend to have players who are like really, really physical, and I think it's hard to be very physical when you're 6'9".
Yeah. Well,
Freefer's on the move again.
He did score in the EFL Trophy tie against Crawleytown.
He did. I remember that.
20th September 2022.
I remember that goal. Now, the EFL Cup is not very important, but still, I do remember that goal, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad one.
Well, he wasn't there long, was he?
He wasn't there long. He wasn't there long at all. But I've got fond memories of Kyle Hudlin. I hope he's doing well.
As do we all.
Come on,
so
Green.
Say we all.
Okay, Marcus Brown. You got to control that ball. You're a 92 overall. That was yours. Oh, God.
Neopifex points out 2 meters, 300 centimeters would be 5 meters.
That's a good counter argument.
Oh, boy.
I've been fouled when I was alone on goal. That's a red card for being naughty. That's a red card. I was alone on goal. Show him the big one. No.
Ryan Grover asking again about memberships. Oh,
God.
They should be back soon, we hope.
Well, so Vlogbrothers, we applied for complicated reasons that will be very obvious in February. We applied for monetization as Vlogbrothers.
Yeah.
Separate from Complexly. And Vlogbrothers has been a monetized channel almost as long as monetization has existed on channels. So Vlogbrothers existed before the partner program. And then toward the end of 2007, we were invited into the partner program among the very first channels to be so.
Yeah.
And yet somehow our application for partnership was turned down.
Wow.
I know. I was stunned and horrified.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
It's hard to argue we're not getting enough views or enough watch minutes or whatever.
Oh, that's not it at all.
So maybe it's a content issue. Maybe they don't like the cut of our jib. Maybe we're too controversial for 2026.
I haven't seen you guys put up any AI slop.
Maybe they think we're putting up AI slop. Wouldn't that be great if I could just have AI make my videos?
You could.
I guess I could, but it would be really wrong.
I don't think you should.
It would ruin everything that we've built over the last 19 years.
Yeah, I think that's true.
I think it'd be better just not to make videos.
Yes, just quit.
Yeah. I think people would be fine with us quitting. I don't think they'd be fine with us being like, hey, we're turning it all over to AI.
Jen Marker would quit.
You know who... And then what if we sold to private equity like all the other educational YouTubers? How do you think people would feel about that?
I think that's weird.
Well, I think people would not like it if we did it.
No, I think
that they would judge us in a different way than they judge the other YouTubers, which is
that's
fair.
True. People would be very annoyed.
I think we would get different levels of judgment because I think I just do. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think
but that's what I think.
I would say it's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, there's an argument to be made that like for the team or whatever, it'd be good, but I don't think it's the right thing to do.
Jennifer says we don't need to make AI slop. My slop is lovingly made by hand.
That's right. That's right. Why watch AI slop when you can watch this crap FIFA?
I don't know. I enjoyed watching Manchester City.
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah,
they covered themselves in glory. Oh no! All right, everything worked out better than expected. No.
Now, Allison asks, is there a Minecraft guy who trained his AI on his videos and now uploads forever and ever without doing anything?
Is there really?
Is that true? Wouldn't that be wild?
God, that would be kind of sad.
Yeah. I don't like the stuff that AI is making so far.
I mean, it's not just that. For me, the larger issue is that like in the same way that I don't really care that there are programs that are better at chess than I am, or that any human is.
Sure.
I don't really care about AI slop. Like, I just don't care about it that much.
Yeah.
It's one thing if it can make my life a lot better and book a plane flight for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for that. I need, I don't want to have to search up my own plane flights and figure out which one's the cheapest. That's boring.
I do like some AI audio plugins, like to remove background noise and stuff.
Oh, are they good?
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
sure.
I don't want to do text.
I don't want
to
it to
voice.
make stuff for me.
Right, exactly.
The making of things is what I don't like things because they're good. I like things because they're made by people.
Yeah. Now, at a holiday gathering this year, a relative wanted to show me a YouTube video that they had learned some things from.
Yeah.
And it was an AI generated Crash Course knockoff, basically.
No way.
Not Crash Course branded, but certainly
but in the same idea.
And wow. I was pretty offended.
Wow. Did you tell them?
I said, yeah, this is terrible. This is not real.
Wow.
It's very bad. Oh, okay. Huh.
Well, there is an element of like, so I was going to make a video. I don't think I'm going to make it because it's too clickbaity, but there are all these AI slop sites came out with a headline that said I was getting divorced.
Oh, no.
And I saw it because I have like a news, like a Google search on for myself or whatever.
First the Obamas, now you guys?
Which I probably shouldn't have, exactly. And I mean, how far down the barrel of people who could get divorced do you have to get to find sarin?
Before a headline will be generated?
Exactly. Like, how many more headlines did they generate about people who were more famous?
Yeah, how many people
before they got to me?
How many people are clicking on that?
You got to figure Rhett and Link got it before me.
It probably, yeah.
How many people are clicking on that? Exactly. And the answer is like some large percent of people who search for John Green are clicking on it because they're like, holy shit, he got divorced.
And the barrier to making the crap is so low.
It
does. Why not?
Why not?
Make one about everybody.
I'm going to go ahead and sim this Carabao Cup game.
All right.
I mean, if I can't beat Birmingham City in a sim in the Carabao Cup, I don't even know what to say.
Was that the Wolves?
I won on penalties. It still counts.
Oh, great. Well,
it still counts.
Absolutely. You're not going to.
All right, now we're up against
AI,
Liverpool,
are you going to win a simulated cup here?
I simulated that cup. It's true. It's true.
That wasn't the championship game, though.
No.
Okay.
It's and look, I think there's a lot of complexity and nuance that gets lost in people's endless in the debates.
Yeah.
That I think is like, because like AI chest X-rays, for instance, in a country without radiologists are huge and make it possible to diagnose lots of tuberculosis that otherwise would go undiagnosed, and most of those people would eventually die of tuberculosis.
Is that AI reading the chest X-rays?
Yes. Okay. AI assisted.
Sure.
Reading of the chest X-rays, because AI can really only tell you if there's an area of concern in the chest. It can't tell you if it's tuberculosis or pneumonia or cancer or
say,
what.
Hey, flag things and say
they flag areas,
take a closer look.
To look at.
Yeah.
And then you can get a gene expert test or have a radiologist look at it or whatever.
Right.
And that's great and saves a ton of money and a ton of time, and but that's different from generative AI.
Oh yeah,
big
me. Time. Yes.
So I think that I think that a lot of the AI industry is based on the idea that generative AI is going to replace all knowledge work. And that may be true. I might be wrong, but I don't see evidence of it yet.
Yeah. And I think at least I may be reading my own feelings into this, but
sure, of course. I definitely am.
I feel like there will be the human-made seal to slap on creative endeavors in the future.
Yeah.
Certified human-made, just like organic.
And people are going to want that. Now, they aren't always going to want it. They aren't going to want it in everything, it isn't going to always matter, but it's going to matter.
And as always, a lot of people won't care.
Right.
But, your human-made art just becomes like vinyl records,
Yeah.
It's for the...
Look, I mean, I think I honestly